Hi, this is Augie F, this is Rage, and this is my review of the Motosheds Motorcycle cover. Kevin, it's supposed to be manual, not automatic. Why are you doing that? We're going to divide this review into 3 parts. The first part being how to use the product, the second, the features and benefits, and the last part about how to assemble the product. Let's get into it. So firstly, we'll talk about the material which this is made up of. It's called laminated canvas. It is waterproof, and they've used lap stitching to connect the different panels which they've assembled this with. Now, while the material itself is waterproof, for legal reasons, they're not selling it as a waterproof unit. They're selling it as water resistant, but it will do the job even in the rain as well. Apart from the laminated canvas, what we also get is these aluminum or aluminium rods, depending on where you're from, and they are hard-walled aluminium rods which are coated so that they don't get rusted, and they're pretty much weatherproof as well, so they'll last in the long run. Each of the aluminium rods are connected to the canvas using these ties, and it keeps it in place, and it also makes sure that the canvas doesn't move around when the cover is down, or even otherwise when you move the cover around. The 6 aluminium rods on each side of the cover are connected to a base plate, which, if you come in close over here, has an accommodation for a bolt which allows you to secure to the ground if you've got your own parking spot. And also, if you notice over here, it's got a slot to put in a lock which will allow you to secure the last pole in place and keep that onto the ground itself, so that there's no rodents or animals which can interfere with your motorcycle. The last feature is this mesh panel over here, which doesn't allow the bike to get hot in case it's a hot day. So your bike can still be covered, and you still have some sort of ventilation which goes in for the motorcycle, and you can just secure this over here. In addition to the features I just explained, if you are someone who got thrown out of the house, maybe because your wife or your girlfriend was angry at you, there's always enough place inside the Motoshed cover for both you and your beloved motorcycle as well. Have a look. The average Indian male is 5 feet 5 inches tall and about 65 kgs. Don't quote me on the statistics though. In the last segment of this video, to prove that the Motoshed is easy to assemble, we've got someone slightly above or below, you decide, the average Indian statistics. His name is Kevin. His hobbies include playing gully cricket with his neighbor's children, listening to classical music, he likes long walks on the beach, and he enjoys dabbing for some reason. Okay, so if you live in Mumbai, then the guys from Motosheds will deliver this to your place already assembled, or they'll assemble it for you at your place. If you live outside of Mumbai, they'll send you instructions along with the equipment required to assemble it yourself. And as you've seen in that time-lapse video, there's just probably 2 people who are required, one average guy and me, I guess, to assemble the entire thing. It'll come in 2 sets, so there'll be a box which has 6 of these rods connected to the base plate, 2 of such items, and you'll have 6 of those rods as well which you connect. All you really need to do to connect it together is to use a plier to kind of press this in so that the other rod fits above this, and then you're on your way to covering your motorcycle forever. Okay, that's it for my review of the Motosheds motorcycle cover. If you're interested in getting one of these, the regular size costs 12,000, and the XL size, which would be able to fit pretty much any sports tourer or any cruiser, costs about 14,000. They also can make a customized one for you if you need that. If your motorcycle is bigger than the regular motorcycles out there, then they can make one for you depending on the size of your motorcycle. Of course, they'll need the measurements for that as well. Also, this cover, the canvas outside, can be customized to whatever design you want as well, of course to certain limitations. And you can submit your design to them, and they'll work with you to get you the best possible design. If you're interested in getting yourself one of these, then I've left a contact number and the website as well, or their Facebook page rather, in the description of this video. Go ahead and click onto that or call up that number and they'll be more than willing to help you out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button which is somewhere down there. Thank you all for watching and ride safe. It's a freaking jungle out there. Goodbye. His hobbies include playing gully cricket with the neighbors' children. He enjoys classical music. Says he enjoys long walks on the beach.
Flirting with his maid. You!